The Way I Am by Ingrid Michaelson. The chorus is what we're going to be going over in this video. So if you haven't checked out the videos on the verse, you should definitely check those out first. And for now, before we start to show you how to play the part, we're going to play up to where the chorus starts so you can hear what we have so far. Ready? And if you want, feel free to play along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, where we would play the open E, is where we're going to start our chorus. So we have an open A this time, which is your third string open. That's the second thickest one. And we play that in substitution for where we normally would play the low E in the verse. So the first 3 times you play the verse, you play an E at the end. But this 4th time, you play this open A instead. And it's a quarter note, so we're going to say the name of the note, A, and then the word and as a placeholder for the second half of that beat. That'll sound like this. A, and. After that, our first finger goes to the first fret on the 3rd string, like this. That's a B flat note. And the B flat lasts for another quarter note, which is a beat long. So we'll say the name of the note, B flat, and then the word and after. So let's try putting those 2 parts together, starting with the A. Ready, and. A, and, B flat, and. Very nice. After that, we're going to rest. And we want to rest with the right hand. I'm using my M finger right now to rest. Whichever finger you use to pick the last note, whether it be I or M, you should use the opposite finger to mute that note. That way you're alternating your fingers on your right hand. So the rest is just an 8th rest, which means that it's a half beat long. So we just say 1 syllable. That's the word rest for that amount of time. So we'll start from the A again, and we'll add what we have so far, the B flat, and then the rest. So ready, and. A, and, B flat, and rest. Very nice. Next we're going to pick that same note that we just picked, the B flat, that we're still on with our first finger. Only this time, it's going to last for a dotted quarter note. So for those of you who don't know, when you add a dot to a note, it makes the note 1.5 times as long as it normally is. So a quarter note is normally 1 beat long, so a dotted quarter note is 1.5 beats long. So for this one, we're going to say the name of the note, B flat, then the word and then to take that extra half beat, we're going to say the number 2. So that'll sound like this, B flat and 2. So far, this is what we have from the A. Ready, and. A, and, B flat, and rest. B flat, and 2. Very nice. After that second B flat, we're going to go to a D, which in this case we're going to play it as an open string. It's your open 2nd string. And that'll sound like this. That lasts for another quarter note. So we'll say the name of the note, D, and the word and after. So let's add that to what we have so far, starting from the open A. Ready, and. A, and, B flat, and rest. B flat, and 2, D, and. Very nice. After that D, we take the 3rd finger, that's the ring finger for bassists, and we go to the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. That makes a C note, and the C sounds like this. C. And that's another quarter note long, so we're going to say the name of the note and the word and after. So let's start from the open A again, where we've been starting. Ready, and. A, and, B flat, and rest. B flat, and 2, D, and C, and we have another rest right after that C. So just an eighth rest again, so we'll just say the word rest, and let's add that now to what we have so far. From the open A again. Ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and 2, D and C and rest. Very nice. Next we're going to have the same C that we just fretted and played, and we're going to have it last for another dotted quarter note. Again, that's 1.5 beats, so we'll say C and 2 for that next note. So going back to the start with our open A, we have ready, and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2. Very nice. After that C, we take our second finger and we go to the second fret on the second string. That makes an E note. Sounds like that, and this E is going to last for a quarter note. So we're going to say the name of the note E and then the word and after. Let's add that to what we have so far, starting from the A again. Here we go. Ready, and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2, E and. Very nice. After that E, we're going to go up to the third fret with our third finger on that same string, the second string. This makes an F note. It's an octave higher than the F that we started the song on down here. So for this F, we're going to have another quarter note. So we'll say the name of the note and the word and after. Let's try to add that to what we have so far, starting from the A. Ready, and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2, E and F and. Very nice. And after that F, we're going to add another eighth rest, so we'll just place our right hand finger on that string to mute it. Let's try to add the rest now. Ready, and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2, E and F and rest. Very nice. After that, we're going to pick that same F another time, this time making it a dotted quarter note. So we'll say the name of the note F, the word and then the number 2 to take the place of the extra half beat that the dot adds. Let's try playing what we have from the beginning once again. Ready, and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2, E and F and rest, F and 2. Very nice. After that F, we're going to go back to the note that we were on before the F. That's the second fret on the second string with the second finger. This is an E. And that E is going to last for another quarter note. So we're going to say the name of the note E and the word and right after. So let's try to add that to what we have so far. Going back to the A. Ready, and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2, E and F and rest, F and 2, E and. Nice job. After that, we can let go with the left hand, and now we have an open D, which is the second string open. D and, so another quarter note. We're just going to say the name of the note D and the word and after. Let's add that to what we have so far now, once again starting with the open A. Ready, and A and B flat flat and to D and C and rest. C and to E and F and rest. F and to E and D and. Very nice. After that, we're going to rest again with our right hand, another eighth rest. So we'll try adding that now to what we have so far, starting from the open A once again. Ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and to D and C and rest. C and to E and F and rest. F and to E and D and rest. Next we're going to pick that same D another time. This is going to again last for a dotted quarter note, so 1.5 beats. D and 2. So let's try adding that now to what we have so far, starting from the open A once again. Ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and to D and C and rest. C and to E and F and rest. F and to E and D and rest. D and 2. Nice job. After that second D, we're going to come back to our C. That's our 3rd fret on our 3rd string with our 3rd finger. C is going to last for a quarter note. C and let's try adding that note now to what we have so far, starting from the open A once again. Ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and to D and C and rest. C and to E and F and rest. F and to E and D and rest. D and to C and. Nice job. After all of that, we're going to go back to the note that we started, well, kind of started. It's really the second note, but it's the first note of the first full measure of the chorus, the B flat, on the 1st fret of your 3rd string. This note's going to last for a quarter note. So, B flat and rest. Oh, spoiler alert, there's a rest after. Let's try again, adding what we have so far, going from the beginning with the A. Ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and to D and C and rest. C and to E and F and rest. F and to E and D and rest. D and to C and B flat and rest. Now after you've done the B flat and the rest after, there's another B flat. This one's a dotted quarter note. So beat and a half, B flat and 2. Let's try adding that now. We're almost through. So from the beginning with the open A, ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and to D and C and rest. C and to E and F and rest. F and to E and D and rest. D and to C and B flat and rest. B flat and 2. Nice job. After that last B flat that we did, we're going to our C again on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string with the ring finger, and this C is going to last for a quarter note again. So C and let's try adding that now to what we have so far on the open A. Ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and to D and C and rest. C and to E and F and rest. F to E and D and rest. D and to C and B flat and rest. B flat and to C and... Nice job. Now comes a very tasty note. Pinky finger goes to the 4th fret on the 3rd string. This is a note that's outside of the key signature, and it's called D flat. For those of you who are interested, we're in the key of F, and D flat is the minor 6. Sounds like this. And a couple things about this note. When you fret it, it's a good idea to curve your pinky. I'm giving you a turning so I can give you a perspective here, but you want that last segment of your pinky to be coming straight up out of the neck. That will give it more power. And also, if you look at my thumb's in the center of the back of the neck, and if I was to curve my pinky all the way in, it would reach the center of my palm. That's given me the power of this muscle on the side of my hand to play that note with my pinky. The D flat that I'm currently fretting is going to last for a half note. That's 2 full beats. So when we count that, we're going to count it like this. D flat and 2 and. So we're saying the name of the note D flat, the word and, the number 2, and then another word and to take the second half of the second beat. So let's see what we have so far, starting with the open A. Ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and to D and C and rest. C and to E and F and rest. F and to E and D and rest. D and to C and B flat and rest. B flat and to C and D flat and 2 and... Nice job. Now comes a special technique, and I have to warn you that the endings for all 3 choruses are different in this song. So this is the ending for the first chorus that I'm currently showing you, and we'll do the other endings in later videos. But the next note after this D flat is the 3rd fret on the 3rd string, C. However, in the recording of the song, it's not actually picked. A special technique is used known as a pull-off. So the D flat is picked, but then the pinky acts as the pick, like that. Goes to the side, giving way to the 3rd finger, which is on the C, and creating friction like a pick would. One more time, I'll show you again. I don't even have to pick the D flat for it to work. So the pinky acts like a pick. Now, if you have trouble with that technique at first, you can pick the C and you'll still get the song across and the bass line of the song across. But it's a nice technique to practice, and it will help you with many other songs, as it's a very common technique. So let's try adding what we have there from the open A once again. Ready, and A and B flat and rest. B flat and 2, D and C and rest. C and 2, E and F and rest. F and 2, E and D and rest. D and 2, C and B flat and rest. B flat and 2, C and D flat and 2 and C and 2 and... That's right, I forgot to tell you. The C is another half note. So C and 2 and. Guess what? That's the whole thing. We then go back to the verse. So let us now try to play everything that we've done so far in this video, the chorus, starting with the A, together. Ready, and A A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2, E and F and rest, F and 2, E and D and rest, D and 2, C and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, C and D flat and 2 and C and 2 and F and rest, F and 2. Now, after you're done with the chorus, the verse doesn't actually repeat right away. What actually happens is that the F note goes for 2 full bars by itself with the same rhythm that you did in the first measure of the song, like this. F and rest, F and 2 rest, and F and rest, F and 2 rest. Then the next verse starts. So let's try doing the chorus one more time. This time we're going to pick up the tempo slightly. We're going to go a little faster. So from the open A, ready, and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2, E and F and rest, F and 2, E and D and rest, D and 2, C and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, C and D flat and 2 and C and 2 and F and rest, F and 2 rest, and F and rest, F and 2 rest, and. Nice job. Let's do it again, this time a little faster still. I'll give you a 4 count this time so you're ready for the tempo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Oh, my mistake, I should have told you. This starts on beat 4. So we're going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and begin. So ready? Here we go for real this time. 1 and 2 and 3 and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and rest, C and 2, E and F and rest, F and 2, E and D and D and 2, C and B flat and B flat and 2, C and D flat and 2 and C and 2 and F and rest, F and 2 rest, F and rest, F and 2 rest. Nice job. This time a little faster still. So 1 and 2 and 3 and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and 2, E and F and 2, E and D and 2, C and B flat and 2, C and D flat and 2 and C and 2 and F and rest, F and 2, F and rest, F and 2 rest. And once again, this time a little faster still. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and A and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, D and C and 2, E and F and 2, E and D and 2, C and B flat and rest, B flat and 2, C and D flat and 2 and C and 2 and F and 2, F and rest, F and 2 rest. Nice job. And now for the last part in this video. We're going to try to play from the beginning of the song up to what we just learned. So, from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Oh my. That's not right. Sorry, let's try that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Nice job. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you check out the next one. Thanks a lot, and if you like the content, feel free to like and subscribe. Have a good one.